that was going to be their escape route. So they were going to use that lorry to get out, basically.
You go back to 1983 again,
Yeah.
the biggest escape, 38.
The amount of planning
Yeah.
that they went into to do
Well,
this
I think
was
they had
incredible.
a strategy because obviously relations were poor, shall we say, after the hunger strike.
Yeah.
They adopted this strategy of everybody saying, right, we're going to befriend and
Exactly.
pretend that we've calmed down
Yeah, 'cause
and we accept the
Bobby
system.
Story was saying, like, prison officers called him Story, and he goes, why don't you call me Bobby? Sure, I call you John, and all this stuff. And then, are you walking on the weekend? And so
Yeah.
they're finding out the patterns. Like some prison officer would let a guard down and go, no, it's very quiet this weekend, or no, I don't need to be here. So 3 or 4 of us is enough. So unbeknownst to themselves, the prison officers were giving really important intelligence information. But they're also getting assistance from the outside. They're getting ordnance survey maps, photographs. So the whole Long Kesh complex, they really got to know the geography as well as they could. They found out there was this food kind of lorry that could go in and out as it pleased to all of the different blocks.
Yeah.
That was going to be their escape route. So they were going to use that lorry to get out, basically. The way the H blocks have already had their kind of wings, 4 wings, the H letter, the circle in the centre. That was where they take control of a block and then spread it out to the wings. I don't think it went as planned because there was shots fired and it got very messy. And then the lorry didn't work out because they were seen leaving. So prison officers put cars in the way. So they just bailed and legged it and escaped through land.
19 of them were caught very quickly.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
19
The
at the
biggest
time.
prison escape since Colditz.
Yeah.
From logistics and kind of organisational point of view.
Yes, it
well
shows.
done.
Well, it gives them
well
legitimacy as well to a certain extent, but also says these are serious people. That's a big operation to carry off.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
I mean,
And it was this whole idea of discipline. Keep quiet. This is your role. Stick to the role. There are consequences if you don't. All of these things were happening. These are serious people. Absolutely.